Welcome to the fall edition of the Gridcenter. I'm your host, the Evil One. Changed my name from Big D to the Evil One. Right here, my co-host, Disco from DX, aka iFlop. How you doing?
What's up, son?
What's going on? It's going to be a good show. I'm glad you're here. We're going to be going over the rankings. He's going to co-host this SEC edition of the Gridcenter. So let's just cut to the chase, man. You guys won the championship. You beat one of the greatest teams in Las Vegas and TMT. What are you guys' plans for this future? I mean, you guys did a lot of heavy recruiting, I heard. What's your take on the SEC this year?
Oh, well, you know, everyone's just kind of playing for second. Obviously, it's proven that nobody can stop me and my offense. I already beat the best team in Vegas that ever was, supposedly. And here I come in, just only a couple seasons in this SEC, already got me an A-League ship. So, you know, these little hands are looking to do some big things.
Whoa. Easy. You guys, it was a great game. You know, got a lot of hits on YouTube. But you should be a little bit more humble. I mean, it's your first one. You know, you don't want to disappear in the ranks of other teams that just won championship. You know, you have to give respect where respect due. Wouldn't you say?
Well, that could be. But you know what, son? This is all about me now. This is my time. I've arrived, just like you saw the video. You saw they had Fabulous playing in my time. That's what it is. It's my time now. It's time for me to go on a run. We got some new recruits, and we're looking to take over. This is the takeover.
Well, I'm looking at the preseason rankings, and I'm looking at all these teams, respectively. DX is number one because you guys won, even though you didn't win the league championship. TMT is number two.
Whoa. Hold on a second. We talking about the league championship? I already told y'all before on the forum and everything else. That wasn't serious to me. I won the only ship that mattered. I'm just here now. That was just practice time. I want to let little teams, you know, the teams below me have a chance to feel greatness for once. So that's why I let your team go ahead and win.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to go down the rankings. And like I said, respectively, DX is number one. TMT comes up at number two. We got No Limit in number three. Then we have Sick With It number four. And we have Body Count, surprisingly, in number five. I'm shocked about that. Number six, we got LNG. And number seven, we have the Rebels Alumni, a new team that's coming in. And for some strange reason or other, they have them ranked higher than the Bad Boys, who's coming in at 8, and Eastside Heat at 9. This is probably one of the most hardest, probably is going to be one of the most physical SEC divisions that we had up to date. I mean, every team is stacked, and if everybody's fighting for the top 4 spots, anything can happen. Well, how do you think this is going to play out in the end?
Well, I think on paper it should be competitive for everyone from 2 through 9. But obviously, number one, DX. You know, what else can you say? I mean, we score 30 points on everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. So bring them on. Everyone's going to come a little harder because now we got that ship. So now everyone's going to play us even harder. But you know what? I got my flopping down. So you know what, son? You can go ahead and come in and you rush me, and I'm going to go ahead and flop. And I'm going to get 15 yards, and we're going to keep on rolling. So that's just, it is what it is. There's going to be some good teams out there. You know, for the rest of the conference should be competitive, but I don't really see us being stopped, to be honest with you. I mean, I haven't lost a championship that mattered since I beat TMT. So as far as I'm concerned, everything's all good over here.
The Evil One is at awe. I'm speechless. But nevertheless, I mean, this is how he feels. This is how DX as a unit feels. Well, I can't really speak for the whole unit, but this is how Disco feels. And so be it, you know. So let's discuss the 12 o'clock game that you have with Body Count. What's your take on that game? How do you think that game is going to... what is your predictions of that game?
Well, you know, son, it's like this. I told everyone that the game didn't matter. The league championship didn't matter because I had the ship I wanted. So you guys came out and played well, but you know, I was hungover. I had like 30 minutes of sleep. So it wasn't that important to me. I mean, my teammates wanted it really bad, so I felt bad that I didn't give them my best effort. But now Body Count's going to see the real Disco. All hip shaking, out there doing all my things.
Hip shaking.
And I don't really see how you guys are going to be able to contain me when we play for real.
For real. Okay. For the guys that guys in the league that really didn't see the turnabout of that game, this is when all hell broke loose. I really don't have the time on it, but we're going to show you a quick clip of why Disco made the excuse on why he didn't think this game was important to him. It was important for other people on your team, but it wasn't important to Disco. Take it away, Falco. That was one hell of a clip, but that's not important to you because of the fact that that game meant absolutely positively nothing. But this is something that did mean something to you. You was kind of a little bit irate, and I'm going to use the word irate strongly, that Gene from No Limit beat you out in the MVP voting. You on Facebook, you was on the league website, you got your cronies. Oh, this is bullshit. He was the best guy in the league, and the voters had Gene otherwise as the best guy. And now that I'm looking at No Limit, kind of revamped their squad and actually got stronger with some key additions that they picked up. What's your feeling on that? Because you guys do have a strong rivalry with No Limit. You can't take on that.
Well, look. The MVP thing was just, I don't know what to say about that. Come on. Who doesn't want to vote Disco MVP? I'm like Jordan. I should win the MVP every time because I'm just that important. And I'm that valuable to my team. And not because my team doesn't play well together and I don't have good players. Oh, by the way, thanks, James, for developing some guys for me. But I have a system that people can't stop. That's the way it is. And nobody else can do that. So I don't see why I don't win the MVP. But you know what? I got a ship. And this year I'm going to sweep the whole thing. I'm going to get the MVP. I'm taking another championship. And that's just the way it's going to be. And Gene does his thing. And that's good. But I'm Disco.
Yes, you are. You are Disco. We're going to shut it down. We got a lot of conferences to go into. Any parting words?
I'm Disco. I'm great. What else needs to be said?
And there that goes right there. This is Big D. Guys, if you guys want to tune in to this show, you can come to the website. It's LVGridiron.com. Also, you can catch this taping on YouTube, on LVGridiron.com, on YouTube. And if you guys have any suggestions in the league on what we can do or add on to the show, please feel free. Myself and the Falco will be here in the next edition. I would like to thank DX, Finest, iFlop, Disco for coming into the show today. He's a good sport, and he spoke his mind. And we look forward to seeing everybody on the field Sunday. For everybody who's involved with the Gridcenter, we'd like to say thanks for tuning in. God bless you and good night.
Just want to throw in there, your TV set has been blessed with me on it now. Out.